Hi there, Jess in the Rada Kitchen. Thanks for joining me. Today we are going to whip up a quick and easy dinner. This is a lightened version of the traditional sausage and peppers, and I am using a sun-dried tomato, basil, chicken sausage in this dish. It's going to be absolutely wonderful, and we're going to start by sauteing our peppers. So for our onion, I'm going to use a sweet red onion. This one is ginormous, so I'm not going to use the whole thing, but we're just going to slice it. Big thick slices down the middle. And onto our peppers. I've got a red pepper and a green pepper. Use whatever variety you like. And again, just slice. And onto our green pepper. I like this dish because it's all put together in one pan, and really it's ready in about 15 to 20 minutes. And you can serve it just with the sausage and peppers. It's really low carb, and because we're using chicken sausage, it's low fat. But you can also put it on French bread for a really yummy sandwich. All right, so into my pan, I have some extra virgin olive oil that I've warmed up, and we are going to saute those peppers and onions on medium-high heat because we're gonna want these to get some caramelization going. Let's go ahead and toss in our fresh chopped garlic and give it a stir. So you can see our peppers have browned up a bit, as well as our onions. We don't want to overcook them at this point, so I'm going to deglaze the pan with some red wine. And then because I want this to be really saucy, I have some organic crushed tomatoes, and I'm going to use maybe a half a cup. You can use as much or as little as you like, really. And give it a good stir. And then we'll just season this up. So to this I'm going to add some dried oregano and then some fresh cracked sea salt and black pepper. Turn down that heat and give it a stir. So you could put these sausage links in the pan whole, but I'm going to cut them off to the side just to skip a step later on. And I'm going to cut them on the diagonal. You can see all that pretty basil, sun-dried tomato that these have been stuffed with. And we're just going to toss those right into our pan. And at this point, you could add a little bit more of our crushed tomatoes while that sausage cooks if you like. Otherwise, we're just going to let this go for about 5 to 7 more minutes, and we are ready to eat this. So you can see our sauce has thickened up nicely here. Our peppers are all tender, and that sausage is plump and juicy and all the way cooked through. So I'm going to finish this off with some fresh torn basil. You could add some spinach into this, would be really good too if you wanted to. And you can serve it just like this on a plate, or over some pasta, or on a nice chewy French baguette, which I have a couple that we're gonna serve this up with. And then just give that a stir. And then I have some fresh mozzarella. These are these tiny little balls that I'm just gonna drop in here so that they start to melt. A few more minutes and you are ready to plate. So here we have a super simple dinner, and we've made cleanup really easy by cooking everything in one pan. This is our Italian chicken sausage and peppers, and we've sauteed that with onions and tomatoes, and we're gonna serve it with some crusty bread. Thank you so much for joining us today. Be sure to check us out at radacutlery.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more great and simple recipes just like this one.